Welcome back. In this task, we will create our first campaign. A campaign is a set of related ad groups that is often used to organize categories of products or services that you offer. You'll need to make at least one campaign before you can create ads in your account. This is the very first page that you're going to see when you create a new ad account. On this page, we are going to skip all of these details that are being asked of us. So we are not going to enter our business name right away, and we are going straight away to switch to expert mode. It is good to jump to the expert mode setup even if you're learning Google Ads for the very first time. Click on switch to expert mode if this is the first time you're using Google Ads. The next screen that we'll be on is Google asking us for the goal of our first campaign. Keep in mind, the goal you choose should be the main thing that you want to achieve for your business. So once you're here in this choose your objective portion of the ad campaign, go to either of these objectives. For example, if your business aims for online sales, consider choosing the sales goal. Other goals let you set up a campaign that aim to get you website traffic, leads, like a customer filling out a form. If you want two different results, then I would set up two different campaigns, each with a different marketing goal. There are other marketing goals like product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach. These are typical for products or for services when you're trying to increase your brand awareness amongst your prospective customers. There's also app promotion and then local store visits and promotions. For our purpose today, we will select the sales goal. Once we have selected the sales goal, it'll give you different types of campaigns that you could utilize for your purpose. Campaign types determine where customers see your ads and the settings and options available for you. Since we are learning about paid search campaigns on Google Ads, we will select search as the campaign type. Also, you don't want to muddle search, display, and video together because they have different metrics for success. And so, today we are going to focus on search. Once we click search, you will see that the next module is select the ways you would like to reach your goal. So, within this, there are different options like website visits, phone calls, store visits, app downloads. When we are learning in this project, the sales for our company is going to happen on the website. So we want to get people to our website to complete that purchase. So let's click on website visits. For today's purpose, we are going to take the example of coursera.org, which is why I would enter the URL of the business. The next step is to set up conversion tracking for your website. Conversion tracking helps you see how effectively your ad clicks lead to valuable customer activity on your website, such as purchases, sign-ups, submissions, etc. This includes setting up scripts on your website. Click on Create Conversion Action. You will have two different installation options available. One is email instructions to your webmaster, the other is install tracking code yourself. Google says the instructions for finishing tracking setup after creating your campaign was sent to the email ID that was used to create this Google Ad account. To send the instructions to someone else or add tracking code yourself, click Installation Options. For conversion tracking to work, you will need to install the conversion tracking tag, which consists of a global site tag and an event snippet. Conversion tracking shows you what happens after a customer interacts with your ads, whether they purchased a product, signed up for your newsletter, called your business, or downloaded your app. The global site tag code snippet will need to be inserted on every page of your website. The event snippet is placed on a final destination or thank you page only, not every page of your website like you did with the global site tag. This code, the event snippet, is meant for a page that customers will land on after completing their desired conversion action, which is the website sale in our example. As of now, we will not go in detail about installation since we might not have access to the backend of the website, which I do not in this case. Usually, you would create a code and you would send that to your website administrator, which is when you use this option which says email instructions to your webmaster. Click on this option, enter the email ID of the person that you're looking to send your code to, and then hit on send. Great job on completing the first task of this project. In this task, we learned about how to create a basic campaign setup and conversion settings for our first ad campaign. In the next task, we will pick up where we left off here and we will create a semantic campaign structure. Thank you.